Alright, good morning guys. It's another beautiful day here in Ella, and we're about to set out on another big adventure today. We got ourselves a scooter, so we're freewheeling it. We can go wherever we want. And the first stop we're going to make is at the Lipton tea seed. We're going to go get ourselves some Sri Lankan tea. And then after that, we're going to head out, try to find some waterfalls. And you know us, along the way, we're going to definitely find some good snacks to munch on. So thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed this journey with us today. And let's go have some fun now.
Thank you. Did he tell you which way to go?
It sounds like he's pointing this way. Thank you.
Other foreigners up here on their own scooters. This road's a little rough. It's definitely not for an inexperienced driver. Look at these roads. And with views of beautiful plantations and things like that, it's hard to keep your eye on the road. Frank's doing a great job. I'm back here just enjoying everything.
That was quite a ride to get up here, guys. Bumpy, 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 and all uphill the whole way up. But we got up here, and there was some really beautiful views along the way up. But now you can see there's a little bit of fog rolling in. That's just because of the altitude, though. We did have a lot of really good views, so no worries there. Now we're up at the top. We're going to get ourselves some authentic black Sri Lankan tea, I believe he just said. First, we're going to see if there's any view. Maybe he'll let me fly the drone if the place clears up a little bit. This is Mr. Lipton. And he came here in the 1800s and fell in love with Sri Lanka's beauty. So he decided to build these tea plantations everywhere. Started marketing the tea, made himself a fortune as a tea magnate. And he fell in love with this spot right here because of the view, which unfortunately we can't see right now because it's so fogged in, but we did get to see most of it as we were coming up the hill. It was really, really beautiful. And that is why they call it Welcome to Lipton Seat.
Did the mist just come in?
Yeah, half an hour change. You can see this place.
This ledge is just like straight down. You can't see much, but you can see that rock face over there. People just climb it like it's nothing. And flip-flops nonetheless.
Well, there you go, guys. We didn't even know we were getting a treat, but they must have known who we are. They said, oh, these guys look like they love the snack. So he brought us out some, that's
Onion sambar.
Onion sambal, and it's very spicy, he said. We got a pancake here, we got some dal, and we got some paratha, maybe?
Roti with
Roti, sorry.
with coconut.
Coconut roti. All right, so we're going to mix this up and see how it is. I think he said you take this one, which is the spicy, and You smear it on here, he said. I think I got this right. That might be a little bit much, but I'm gonna find out in a second. And then he said you put this in here.
That thing looks so good.
I'm gonna take a little bite and taste it
Yeah.
first. It's cold.
Onion.
Got a good flavor to it though. I like it. It's got a little bit of onion. All right.
Roll it the other way. So then
I
you
don't
get
want
so you get the spice on everything,
to. Okay.
like in every bite.
I'm gonna rip a little chunk off because I don't want so much bread on it. All right, let's see how spicy it really is. First, it tastes a lot of onion. Oh yeah, it definitely gives you a little kick to it. Oh. Here, have a bite. I like it. If you're into that Indian spice flavor like that, gives you a little kick on the back end. Not real hot, but it's got a little. You can tell there's a little something to it. I love it. You can see the chili flakes in it though, so maybe next time I'll just rub a little more on. Delicious. Let me try this. He said this one's sweet. Oh my god, it's ice cold. Like cold.
That's the coconut pancake.
Alright, let's try this one. Whew, I got a lot of chili on that one.
Did you?
Yeah, that is completely the opposite.
Whoa.
That one's sweet, cold, chewy. I like it, but this one's more fun because it's spicy. This one will go better with the tea though, I think.
Speaking of.
There
Thank
we go.
you. What is that? Sugar.
Sugar.
Ah.
Lipton chai.
Lipton chai.
Yes, sir.
And this is black tea?
Yes, sir.
Right from here.
Yes.
Yeah? Okay.
Now which one do we use, this or this?
This is not processed.
Yeah,
It's
brown sugar.
natural.
Yeah.
Okay.
brown sugar.
So we just put that right in here?
Next tea.
Okay.
Next tea.
Oh, you eat it. Oh, you eat it.
Oh, you eat this?
You eat
Well,
it
I
and then
was
you
about
take a
to
drink of
drop it in
tea.
my tea.
I see.
Yes.
Is it dodo? Like that?
Sugar piece.
It's just a chunk of sugar.
I love sweets, and this is delicious. Thank you.
That man just had me bite a block of sugar.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah, so now we've had spicy, mildly sweet, and just a ton of sweet in this one. All right, let me put a little sugar in my... Try some black tea. You guys know I love my sugar in the tea. So I'm gonna do that. Mix her up a bit. Alright, here's my first taste. You ready? It tastes like hot black tea with sugar in it. Nothing. I guess I'm not an expert. I don't know anything different about it, but it just tastes like black tea to me. All right, you gonna try some?
Yeah, I want to take some photos first.
All right, after she's done Instagramming, we'll be back with our review here.
Okay.
Yes, we're good. Thank you. Yes.
All right, so we did the tea. We had our tea. We had our snack. It was pretty good. And then we went up to a little viewpoint, but as you can see, we're locked in clouds, so it wasn't much of a view there. And then we just took a little tiptoe through the tea field, took a little picture or two, and now I think we're gonna head back on our bike, cruise down and go to the waterfalls. But as far as my review goes, you're coming all the way up here. It's a long ride, so you better like tea, that's for sure. But yeah, you know, you're in Sri Lanka. If you want to see a beautiful scenery and some rolling hills and mountains full of, you know, tea plantations and stuff, this is pretty cool. We got to see it now, and we're gonna hop back on the bike, our little go-kart bike here, and we'll see you guys at a waterfall. Alright guys, so it was a very bumpy ride, and you can see this fog out here. It doesn't really ruin the trip, just adds more character to it, I guess you could say. Although it would probably be pretty cool to see the view from up here, but this makes it sort of unique experience. Look at these trees, you can't even see 50 feet ahead of you. So we made it to the second waterfall called Kita Ella, but it seems to be like the property might have been bought out by a resort, because there's a lot of construction going on at the entrance and there's really no one around, no signs anymore. And as we got up here closer to the waterfall, there's a house with a bunch of barking angry dogs, so I don't think we're going to try to get past here. I think we're just going to head back over, hop on the scooter and go to the next waterfall. You can see down there's something, but I don't know. It's the journey, not the destination, so we'll just keep on enjoying the day and we'll find the waterfall, I promise. Uh-oh. This poor girl's having all kinds of feet problems on this trip. She got blisters and crunching toes and pinching heels. We made it to what must be another waterfall, because this is where the crowd's at. Whole lot of fruit stands too. Coconuts, bananas, corn. Alright, let's see. Oh, I see people bathing on rocks. This must be it. Oh wow, look at that. Pretty cool. We did find a waterfall, so it wasn't a fail today. Yeah, I don't really think this is a view. I think this is a backpacker bathtub. Bar of soap and a few backpackers and you're good to go.
Not our style anymore. Let's get out of here.
Where are you guys from? Oh, okay. So you're local, just visiting, huh? Take care, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So, a twist of fate. After making fun of her foot problem at the last waterfall, we went to the second waterfall, enjoyed it, hopped on the scooter, we're driving home, and when we got to town, we were gonna go look for a t-shirt, and I felt something slushy in my foot, and then I looked down, and I saw this. Some devilish little leech must have bit me. Apparently, I guess that's what it was. I didn't see the leech. But everybody here says, oh, leech, leech, and they started pointing. I was like, all right, well, so that happened, and then I went to wipe my glasses, and look, they broke. So I'm just gonna wave the white flag now. I'm gonna sit back here, enjoy our little hookah.
Lassie.
And then something else I want to mention. Sri Lanka is known for its tea. We've been here over a week, and this is the first time in a week that I've been able to find legit iced tea. Any type of iced tea, actually. So I got myself an iced tea, I got myself a hookah, I got myself an Alyssa, and now I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy the vibe for a little while, guys. Looks like we're about to get wet too, just to add to the streak of bad luck this afternoon.
Rain shower.
Yeah, it looks like we're about to get wet. So we parked the scooter up the road, and we're just gonna veg out here for a little while. This might not have been the most exciting video in the world, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you stuck around to the end, you're definitely a legend. We love you guys, we appreciate it. Leave a comment. Have you ever gotten bit by a leech that made that much of a mess with the blood? Blah. All right, guys, we got a train ride tomorrow, which is supposed to be the most scenic train ride in Sri Lanka, and basically they say in all of Asia, maybe the world. So we're looking forward to that. That train's gonna take us up to Kandy, and we got some more adventures waiting for us there. So stick around, don't go nowhere, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss the next adventure, and we'll see you guys soon. Thanks again, guys. We really appreciate all the support.